Hi, this is Shantal Taylor, Shining Stars. So excited today to have with us Jibrizy. He's a wonderful hip hop illusionist that we're going to have the opportunity to just hear from the heart behind community service of a young person. Jibrizy, hey.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nephew. But I'm so proud of you because you're doing big things, and it's just an honor to have you here today. And this is going to be kind of new for Shining Stars because normally we do people, politicians, or like we just did a library director earlier today. But you, hip hop illusionist, this is
Yep.
going to be kind of fun to kind of hear from a young person, and just kind of let us know, how did you get started into what you're doing? Because what I also need to let everyone know is that this young man is going on 3 million views.
Three whole million. Yeah.
Wow! Now, how awesome is that? That's pretty cool. I just remember you from this high now, and you're just doing just big things.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about it.
I was planning on doing big things, and I was just this tall. So,
that's it.
I was
That's
already
it.
there.
Yes. And when I think about our family gatherings, this is the one that would do the different tricks and just always have a magic something for us. And so now here you are with your own channel. You've got your own YouTube channel. You've got your own Facebook page, and
Mhm.
just doing really great things. He's doing lots of fun auditions, and he's been on America's Got Talent, tried out for that.
Mhm.
You're going places, young man.
Oh, yeah,
It's
they-
exciting.
They definitely keep calling me.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So let's just begin with, when did you begin a love for? Do we just, is it called magic? Is that?
Yeah. Yeah, you can categorize
Okay.
it as magic.
Okay.
I seen David Blaine do magic on TV, and I was like, whoa, like this is weird, because he was doing street magic. So he was walking up to people and he was doing magic, and I was like, this looks pretty awkward. As a kid, I'm like, who just goes up to people and does magic for them? And when I seen the reactions, I was like, wow, this looks really cool. Like, to make people act like that, that's
Right.
really, really fun. So they must be feeling something. Plus, I was feeling something over the screen. I was like, how is that card rising out of the box like that?
Right.
Then I seen Chris Angel, and he was doing way more crazier stuff, like impaling himself and putting his hand through people and just weird things. I was like, that's awesome too.
Wow. So this all started, I want people to just kind of see you too, just kind of look there too. So now this is 5th grade, all this started, Jibrizy?
Yeah, 4th grade,
Okay.
from what my mom remembers, but
Okay.
5th grade, from what I remember, I can't remember the beginning of anything. So
Okay.
I just know I'm here right now at this moment in my
Doing
life.
Great.
So
Yeah, and the reason why it's such an honor to have him here today on Shining Stars is because I got a feeling you're getting ready to go right over to the top, making a slam dunk.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely trying to dunk on just about everybody. I'm trying to be the Michael Jordan of magic, so that's
I
been my whole
believe
goal.
it. So tell me about it. David Blaine, and then you said Chris Sane.
Mm-hmm. Chris
Okay.
Angel.
It's Chris Andrew. Okay. So now, what else gave you your inspiration to know that you could do what you do?
Well, for one, I like the way that it wasn't a common thing that most people did.
Right.
And two, I like the way it made me feel. Then after a while, I started to lose the feeling of the way magic would make me feel, because it's a really mystical thing. But then after a while, you start to kind of get used to it. It's like
So cool.
if you could fly a plane, you know what I mean, and you keep flying a plane every day, soon enough you're gonna lose the feeling of ever like that brand new experience of flying a plane. So then you're gonna be like, oh, this is just life now. So I don't know how it makes other people feel. So that's why I like doing it.
Yes,
So, yeah.
yeah. I share your things on Facebook because, number one, I'm so proud of you. But number two, if you get the chance to check out his Facebook page, Jibrizy, it just says Jibrizy, right?
Jibrizy, yep.
J-I-B.
R-I-Z-Y.
Very good. It is just so cool. You'll see different tricks he does on there. I saw you had a little boy on there a couple of days ago or something.
Yeah, that was my godson. I was like, let me see what I could pull off with him.
And then I saw you doing a couple of things with your girlfriend. I mean, you pull people in and you do a really great show.
Oh yeah, I try my best. The ideas are usually the hardest thing to come up with, but I just try to stay dedicated every single day to at least making one piece of brand new content, because
Very good.
that within itself of staying consistent will make you the greatest. 'Cause I think I heard Will Smith say, greatness isn't an essence that people hold, right? Like it's just born in somebody. It's doing great things, great small things every single day, right?
Yeah.
A bit at a time that makes a person great. So that's what I try to stay committed to, doing small things every day
That
and
is
staying
so
consistent.
wonderful.
And then you'll be in that position of the power that you always wanted. So
Wow,
that's what I believe.
that's awesome. And you know, one of the cool things for me is to know that he really does take little bits of increments of time just to try out new tricks, because his mother, known as Mocha, my niece Siobhan, she'll do my hair, and Jibrizy will come in the room, Jibrizy will come, and he'll just show a trick while I'm sitting there in the chair getting my hair done. And it's just the coolest thing to have you here, to interview you on the show, but then just to see the talent that you have, that you really do. You take one little thing at a time and you continue to do better at it. I think your Snapchat, what's that called? Your Snapchat?
Yeah, my Snapchat is man, I had this crazy, just talking about small little things at a time. So
Yeah.
not only do I do magic, but I also create the magic too. So
That's the cool thing.
so yeah, so I had this idea of, let me try to make a magic trick that would be related to Snapchat. I never seen any magician do that. So
Right.
and since I had the creative power to actually make something like that, I went ahead and I made the trick. And the funny thing is, it paid off so well, because most people, they have about, like, let's say 100 to about maybe 500 Snapchat followers, right?
Right.
Very rare for somebody to hit that 1,000 threshold, right? I probably have about 5,000 Snapchat followers on my Snapchat,
Wow.
and it's continuing to grow because it's an endless cycle of people consistently adding me because that one video. So it's kind of automated. And the thing about Snapchat is you can't market yourself on Snapchat. You have to market on another platform in order to bring people to it. But it's
Wow.
it's an awesome tool in order to communicate with people.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Well, you just continue to create the content and of your different tricks and everything that you kind of upload on Facebook and, you know, the different Instagrams. And it's just so daily, this increment thing that you
Yep.
do. I mean, so it's like, do you ever sleep?
I rarely
Because you're
ever.
always thinking, aren't you?
Yeah, I just have a hard time. I have a hard time wanting to stop. Like I have this is a weird thing kind of in the back of my head that I feel as if I might lose an opportunity or might not learn something if I go to sleep. Because going to sleep is the time when your body rests, right? And you kind of, I can learn in my sleep, but I can't really like learn the information that I want to learn in my sleep for my business. So I guess that's the only thing that kind of like,
Okay.
that's with sleep.
awesome.
So I don't really like sleeping, but I have to. So yeah.
Okay. Well, tell me this. Okay, so now you have the opportunity to create all the different content that you make on your magic and everything. So now, Shining Stars is a show for people to hear your heart when it comes to the heart behind community service and what you like to do good in the community. As we begin to wind down here, can you just, share with the viewers, what is the heart of a magician?
The heart of, okay, so this is the heart of a magician. I'm gonna lay this out.
Do you like to trick people or hook
No,
all the time?
I like to help people. So
Okay.
this is my whole goal. So when I do magic, right, or the reason that I do it is I want to help people reach their goal. Because in the long run, and I suggest this to anybody who is starting a business or anything, in the long run, when you help other people out to reach their goal, right, what'll happen is it's a snowball effect, right? You can, instead of your snowball going down the hill, now you have somebody else's snowball going down the hill. If you're friends with that person, then soon enough you can put your snowballs together and you build up a bigger network. You have another body going out and solidifying conversations with people of higher credentials that can come back to you and then help you out with your business. So it's definitely a good thing to help other people out. So I always try to help other people out reach their goals. And I also, not only that, but I want to put in their hand, the reason why I do magic, put in their hand the tools and that consistency in their hand. I want to teach them the importance of that. So I don't only help out other magicians, but I help out, let's say, like models, or like I'll see someone who has a clothing brand, and I'm like, okay, have you ever tried this? And I don't charge them for it. I just give it to them for free because their friendship is worth more than the money to me. So
and in the long run, that's, that is very important, because you will only get probably you can probably count your real friends on one hand minus 3 fingers. But I want you to know that I am so proud of you for being such a young, inspiring, positive individual. You've always been, such a beautiful young man. You and, your 2 brothers, all of you, your mom was blessed with some beautiful sons. And I am just so happy that you're here today. And I think you want to trick me, and now I don't have to count, it won't prick me or anything, and you're not going to do a rabbit or anything?
No, I'm not going to pull any rabbits out of hats or anything.
Okay.
But let's try this. Do me a favor, grab your phone.
My phone, okay.
All right.
My phone, I can do that.
Can you pull up Google Maps?
Pull up Google Maps.
Yeah.
I'll try. Here. Put the code in there. Let's see here. I will go to Google Maps. I'll try to get there quickly.
All right.
Let's see here. Let me choose.
All right. Well, here, let me do this.
Was that good?
So check this out. What I want you to do is I want you to just think about a place, any place within the world.
Okay.
Okay? All right, but don't put it down on there.
Okay, I just made it.
All right.
Is that good?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Right there?
All right, cool. So think about that place in the world, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to try to predict that.
Oh, wow. We'll see how that goes.
All right, here we go.
I got it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Uh-oh, this is live TV. Is this going to work for you? I've got my place.
I think it's going to work. Keep it locked in.
Okay.
Don't say it at all.
Okay.
Until I say so. Any place in the world. So you're not limited, okay?
Oh, okay. I have it, though.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Do me a favor, place your hand down on top of your phone so I can't get to it.
My right or my left?
Either one, doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, or you can put both hands down if you want.
Okay.
All right, so check this out. For the first time ever, name the place that you were thinking about.
The U.S. Virgin Islands.
The U.S. Virgin Islands.
Oh, boy.
Okay. What is the population on the U.S. Virgin Islands? You know?
You'll have to help me out with the population.
Here, this will be the second trick. All right, hopefully you get this one right. Give me a rough estimate of what you think.
Okay, well, the city of Zion has 25,000 people. For the whole U.S. Virgin Islands, thousands and thousands. I can't think of a good number.
You can't think? Just give me any number.
Okay,
I got it. I got the population right.
65,000.
65,000, and the population of it is just a little bit, almost like 95,000.
Okay.
You're just a little bit off. You're a little bit off. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
But you could have picked any place in the world. I was hoping you would have got that right. Yeah. But one thing I never get wrong is when I tell someone to pick any place in the world. You didn't have any restrictions.
I didn't.
You could have said McDonald's if you wanted.
I could have, yes.
Go ahead, take a look at your phone.
Now, this says the U.S. Virgin Islands. What?
What does it say?
The U.S. Virgin Islands. What? No way.
There you go.
Wow. How did you do that?
Can't tell you.
Now that's pretty cool. What?
My mind reading is real.
Scary stuff.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. Wow. That's pretty cool.
We should go to the
You kind of stumped me on that one. Wow. But you've always done great things, Jibrizy.
Oh, thank you.
I know that it's great things in your future. And one of the things I've been able to share with all the guests that I've had on my show earlier today is not only am I honored to have you here right now, but just for the viewing audience to get a chance to see and to know who you are and to hear your heart a little bit, that is just a timeless and priceless opportunity that you have given to me. So
Oh, thank
I
you.
want to thank you, and I'm sure my viewers will thank you too. And I got to figure that out, how you did that and how I chose that. But you know, great job, you know. And as we, you know, wind down here, is there anything else that you would like to say or share or look into the camera and, you know?
All right. Last thing I'll say, right? Very important. Whatever you do, don't just die and never accomplish what you ever said you wanted to accomplish. So even if you're sitting on your deathbed, be honest with yourself and at least say, did I try? So just be 100% with yourself right now at this very moment. I think that's like the biggest thing that I can tell anybody. And if you're not, then give it a shot, and like I said, stick with the consistency, because that thing will propel you way further than anything else I've tried. I've tried, you know, stuff like I'm gonna do it every month. I'm gonna do this, but consistency, it's like it's like buying multiple lotto tickets, or I guess you could say, you know what I mean? Like on one day, and then hopefully cracking the jackpot. So yeah, so that's what I say, consistency.
Very good. Well, hey, I want to give you another handshake, and again, I just, you know, I'm so proud of you, and keep doing great things, and please remember us, and, you know, just, you know, keep doing what you're doing, and, you know, if you get a chance, ask your friends to share and like the Shining Stars
I
page
definitely will.
as well. You know?
Oh man, I'm gonna get all my fans to share this.
Because you are on your way, you know. I'm still trying to figure out this Virgin Islands thing. But in the meantime, I just want to share that I'm Shantal Taylor, the host of Shining Stars, and it has been a wonderful opportunity for me to share a few moments with my nephew, Jibrizy Taylor. And we're signing off.
Peace.